Hey kids, welcome back to Stasis. I have come back to the visitor center and let's move along with my freshly squeezed eyeball. Oh no, I have to be outside of the screen, I think, and then I can use it. And we'll knock down all this scaffolding. Alright, now it's time for the power cell. Oops, come on. There we go. Get in there. Now roll forward. Do my bidding. Ooh, look at that, a model of the Groom Lake. That's a really cool ship. And now we've destroyed it. Dude, you are not a licensed loader driver. You ain't Ripley. Alright, we've got some glowing thingies. The Groom Lake model. Exposed plastic protrudes from the partially destroyed scale model.
Visitor Center. Kane Corporation trusts that you'll enjoy your stay. Please ensure your personal data tag is updated with your medical history and is functioning correctly. In 2116, Kane Corporation recruited a vessel from its mining fleet to be repurposed as a laboratory.
Well, that's just how you do things.
Did you know? Kane Mining Limited was rebranded as Kane Corporation in June 2019. This poster depicts a 95-year-old Henry Kane in the prime of his life. Kane Mining Limited was founded in 2050. Henry Kane was appointed to exercise control over East Asian Pacific debt repayment through mining asset acquisition.
Okay. It's getting some company history here. As I scratch my back. Oh, that's great.
Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk and his father Edmund was a veterinarian. Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family
okay,
in
I guess
January
that's...
the 26th,
You're just gonna get
2000.
that the whole thing,
His mother
so...
Clara was a store clerk and his father Edmund was a veterinarian.
Unleashing its kinetic energy on the wall. Okay. So, it doesn't look like there's anything to pick up here. Let's just keep moving on.
The town was rechristened the Groom Lake in 2120 when she left dry dock and began her journey towards the outer planets. Charles Clark Kane has proudly taken over the reins from his father and continues his family's legacy. In 2077, a mile below the surface, Camp 571 in Japan produced a treasure trove of medical research documentation. A replica of a statue of remembrance that stands in Washington, D.C. Did you know? Henry Kane served in the military and was a decorated naval aviator. The rapid advancement of medical research and its auxiliary studies culminated in the perfection of genetic manipulation. Popularized by the media as a medical Cold War, the eugenics age far exceeded selective breeding. In 2049, a worldwide ban was placed on unapproved genetic modification.
Okay, you gotta think about the kind of asshole that puts a museum to himself on a science vessel. It's not like this thing would get a lot of visitors, in my opinion. I mean, yes, good expository tool, but it just seems out of place. So all these lifeboats are destroyed. So that is definitely not the way out. I guess we go through the power grid. Wait, there's two exits. Let's go to the power grid first. No? Okay, that is a false icon. Oh, music's getting pretty epic here. More destroyed lifeboats. That one doesn't have a description. Ruptured fuel pipes. Alright, and we got an exit we can't get to, so I guess we just keep walking. Now, why are the lifeboats all next to the museum is the question. What the hell is that on the ground? It almost looks like a body over here, like a kneeling kid. I don't know. So now we're getting into Gothic architecture on a spaceship. That's always good. Uh-oh.
Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold.
The fuck? Yes, I like to stand around and make grand proverbial statements, I guess. Okay, we got an airlock, I guess. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. Oh boy, here we go.
Blood! Murderer!
You really are a roach, Mr. Maracek.
John, shoot him! Kill him now!
Oh.
I may have pulled the trigger, so to speak, but you and Miss Hensley loaded the gun.
Don't try to worm your way out of this, you goddamn monster.
Monster? By whose standards do you call me a monster? The morals of men don't apply to gods.
Wow, dude. So here's our wife. She's motionless. Huh. Gun turrets. Kane Corporation has taken every precaution necessary to secure the primary hangar. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Hey, it gets me an achievement. Every time you die in this game, you seem to get an achievement. And I'm not one of those guys that goes through. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to take some action before we actually start doing anything. The only thing I have is the plasma cutter, so I figure I'll just use that.
Blood! Murderer!
You really are a roach, Mr. Maracek.
I really hope I get this so I don't have to listen to
Shoot him.
this whole
Kill
freaking
him
exchange
now.
again. Because blah
I
blah.
may have pulled the trigger,
We loaded the
so
gun.
to speak, but you and Miss Hensley loaded the gun.
Don't try to worm your way out of this, you goddamn monster.
Monster?
By whose standards do you call me a monster? The morals of men don't apply to gods.
Blah blah blah. Alright, so we got a plasma cutter. I don't think we can reach him. Oh look, machine parts. Shall we try him first? Oh, damn it. You know what? If I have to suffer through this, you have to suffer through this.
The morals of men don't apply to gods.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with my original plan here and just shoot these machine parts. Oh. I figured I had to shutter that. Oh shit, what happened to me?
Security lockdown initiated.
Quantum storage device damaged and door missing. Fracture of femur detected. Scapula damaged. Seek immediate medical attention.
Oh, you're gonna betray me.
Alan, did you... Have we got her?
I do. She's here.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'm sorry, it wasn't supposed to end like this. Waking you was a mistake, John. But I'm happy to have met you.
I don't understand. Tyr, what do you mean?
Here it comes. Called it.
You woke me. Answer me!
We needed a way to transport the research off the Groom Lake. And your wife's bone marrow was a perfect storage device.
Research? This is about fucking research?
Yes! It's about research. Worth billions, John. Billions.
So you caused all of this? You let those things loose?
No, I'm not that sloppy. The idiots we sent to get your wife's body turned off all the containment protocols. We lost Ellen in all the chaos. That pussy Yuri was on his way to you when Milan got involved.
On his way to get my DNA.
It was the only way to locate the data carrier in this shitfest. Old man Kane will be rolling in his grave when I sell his secrets.
You're just like my man.
Is that what you think? John, do you love your wife? Well, I loved my husband, and Kane's security forces murdered him during a protest. Kane Corporation took everything from me, and now I will burn them to the ground.
You don't have to do this. You don't.
Two stasis pods, hon. It was never gonna happen.
Selenographic coordinates confirmed. Autopilot has been engaged. Time to departure. 15 minutes.
What's this thing?
You never had any intention of helping me. You used me. You used my family.
What am I gonna do about my legs?
Not personal, you bitch.
Guilty.
What the hell did I get? Oh, that was my personal data tag. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we can give it to. No. What the hell do I do with it? Can I use it on Taya? No. Guns? No. What do I do? I gotta find something to use this on. No. No. What do I do? Oh, what the?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Hadouken! Why didn't it shoot us? Exactly?
This vessel has been cleared for departure.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I don't understand why. I guess we turn it on or something. Let's go check out our wife here.
Destination change.
I love you, Ellen.
Get on the ship, dude. What the hell? You could get on the ship. You shouldn't stand there, by the way. I don't get that ending because we knew she was dead. Taya told us. Alright, well that does it. That's Stasis, folks. We finished it. Kudos to Christopher Bischoff getting this launched and out the door. I guess my thoughts on this is decent. It was decent. I don't know if he's made games before. For an adventure game, it was mostly engaging. I lost interest after all. You know, it took me months to get this done. Wow, that's all there is. No, I refuse. There's got to be more. Oh, look. Okay, just saying. Yeah, there's just way too much reliance on logs to get the story out there. Wow, am I really not in here? That's just shitty. And of course this is not easy to even... Can I use the keyboard? No. I'm not in here. I totally paid my money, dude. So you couldn't put me in there, but you put in Zombie Pug. That's just awesome. I'm definitely not here. But yeah, there's just like I said, it's decent. And again, if this was his first adventure game, it's actually very impressive. But you know, all in all, it was an alright game. Again, my biggest criticism is just if you stripped out all the log reading, you have a very short game. The logs just take up your time, and it's pretty much the only way the story gets told. And while I don't have an issue with that in principle, because a lot of games do that very well, there's just way too much reliance on it here. But I did like that there were a lot of side stories that, you know, weren't really key to the whole thing, and you just get a good sense that this ship once was living with a lot of people, a lot of dysfunctional people regardless, but people nevertheless. So yeah, that's Stasis, guys. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Yeah, if you did. I know a lot of people stopped paying attention after a while, but if you made it through the whole thing with me, thank you so much. And we will, of course, always come back with more games to play. Thanks for joining me on this one. See you in the next one. Cheers.